This film is about the differences and similarities between teenagers' lives in the present and past.
Oh gosh, I used to be out riding my bicycle a lot and just playing with my friends in the streets mainly, so it was a lot different to today.
I hang out with my friends at the park in Kingston, wherever really, and yeah, basically.
So we sort of hung out on the beach or at each other's homes or somewhere like that. Yeah.
I go shopping, I play on my Xbox and listen to a lot of music.
Probably went dancing on Saturday to a dance where they had a band, and then in the week didn't really do an awful lot, just got ready for Saturday.
I play sports, I watch TV, I read a bit, or I go skating. Yeah, that's it really.
Mostly stayed at home, reading, watching TV, when I was younger.
Well, I just mostly go out with friends, shopping, go to the cinema, or just hang out at home. Yeah.
I went to youth clubs. Really, we didn't really do a lot because I was in the 60s and I wasn't quite old enough to go to all the other things. Yeah, with friends.
Same sort of things: pubs, clubs, going to listen to live bands. You know.
We hang out at the park a lot, usually because we don't have any money. But when we do, we go to the cinemas or see new films.
Horse riding, friends' houses really, not in pubs, horse riding and local school, your school do's and stuff. Horse riding.
Just in person or on the telephone landline.
Well, we didn't have mobile phones then and we didn't have computers, it was just basically telephone.
A telephone, yes. There was no such things as mobile phones in those days.
You went round the corner and spoke to them.
We went round to see them. Yeah, we had telephones but no mobiles. So if you wanted to see your friends, you had to go and see them.
Go and knock on their door because there was no mobile phones, no internet, no computers. So you had to use the telephone.
Facebook, texting. I don't really talk on the phone much, but yeah, I usually see them every day anyway, so I can just talk to them then.
Mostly texting. There's some Facebook chat going on and Facebook events for whenever we do go out.
A lot of Facebook, sometimes texting and mobiles, most of the time like on the internet.
It's just mostly Facebook chat, or just call them or go on Skype and stuff, and mostly on the internet.
Texting, Facebook. Yeah.
Hey Anna, it's Nicole. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Do you want to go to the cinema tonight?
Yeah, sure. What should we see?
I'll check what's on.
Okay, I'll speak to you later on Facebook.
Go and knock on their door because there was no mobile phones, no internet, no computers.
Go and knock on their door.
Oh my god, I was so scared, like no one knocks on my door anymore.
Didn't your phone just disappear?
Yeah, I mean it's so weird.
I can't get on Facebook.
Yeah, like how are you going to communicate now?
Let's just go to the cinema.
Yeah, let's go.
Jeans, t-shirts, leather jackets. I was a biker boy. Not quite. I had a scooter.
Some of the clothes have come back in again. Some of the skinny jeans, they've come back around. about 3 times. Wedges as well. Exactly the same things you've got now.
Shorts and a shirt, that's what I wore. And often no shoes. No shoes.
Going back to when I was about 15, twigging was all in fashion, so what she used to wear, short skirts, short dresses.
I mean, the Beatles had just come into vogue.
Rolling Stones, Beatles.
Beatles and the Rolling Stones, but even before they were famous, you know.
70s, Tamla, Bee Gees, anything like that, Eagles. Nothing like this, what they play this day and age.
Gosh, I used to like Duran Duran, the Thompson Twins, and definitely Wham. It's those groups.
God, I love this song. I like having an iPod, so cool.
I know.
So cool.
It's really good, this iPod. It's like, you can carry so many songs on it.
About like 400, sometimes even 4,000, but I haven't got that one. But
yeah, you get CDs.
Yeah,
This
just
is
put them on and listen and dance and stuff. It's really good.
And even like carry on in your pocket.
Yeah, you can carry in your pocket. Great. What is that? The Clash. My mum used to listen to that. Whoa.
Where's your iPod gone?
I don't know. Oh my god. You're joking. I can't hear anything.
Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.
There was only one way, and that was read a book.
Books, encyclopedias.
Libraries, talk to your kind of parents.
Horse riding?
Buy books and in the library.
The internet, like Google and Wikipedia and like stuff like that.
Internet, Google is like my best friend at the moment with my homework.
Internet. But sometimes you have to go to like the library and get some stuff because they don't have it on the internet. But mostly internet.
Internet, or just look into, books I have at home, but mostly internet, Wikipedia, Google.
You've got to love Wikipedia and Google. You wouldn't be able to live without it.
We've got to do this Roman homework.
I don't want to.
Let's just copy it off of Wikipedia.
Okay.
What the hell has happened?
Where's the on button?
How are we going to do our homework now?
I guess we're going to have to read.
What are we wearing?
Gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen.
I think it's a shame. I think it's a real shame. We didn't drink. We still enjoyed ourselves. And I suppose we didn't start having social drinking much until we were about 17 or 18.
Every youth's going to drink. I worry that alcohol's so cheap now, and that there's all those special offers on. And but then it was like that when I was young.
Don't approve of it at all. I think there's a time and a place to start drinking. 18 is soon enough.
I don't have an opinion of youth drinking because I drink myself, and if you do it sensibly, there's not a problem.
I don't mind it because in moderation though.
And girls in the clique, the alpha names at the stick.
Not great. It depends how you do it. If you do it like you can actually control yourself, then it's okay. But my sister drinks, so she gets completely smashed, so it's pretty bad.
Well, I personally think it's a bad idea. Some of my friends drink, but some just don't know the limits and drink too much, pass out and stuff, so I think it's bad, yeah.
I think as long as you do it sensibly and in moderation, then it should be fine, but some people don't really know their limits, so they do end up in bad situations where they do require hospitalisation or that's when it's taken too far?
I think it's been taken a bit too far at the moment. Basically all my friends drink and they do get into a lot of trouble for it, and not just with like themselves and have to go to hospital and stuff like that. It's just been taken a bit too far.
I think it's bad. I know people who drink, but I don't drink myself, so it's kind of bad. I don't really approve of it.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Drink.
Have some of this. It's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Oh. So, what are we going to do tonight then?
We should get totally smashed
off our heads.
Yeah. Sounds good, guys. Sounds good, guys. Yeah.
Have you ever thought, what's it like to grow up in the 60s? What? No. Ever?
You're so drunk.
No, I'm not.
Silly child.
What?
Wait, what?
What just happened?
That's
Where'd the booze go?
happened?
Booze.
Let's just have a kick around instead.
Yeah,
Come on.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the difference and similarities from the teenage lives, I would say that, well, the similarities are just the thoughts from the teenagers. It does really depend on which time you live. It's just every teenager just want to have fun and hang out with friends.
I think a lot is similar between now and then. The men's fashion is quite similar. They seem to be quite lazy in their jeans and their shirts.
I think it has changed though. Like there's a lot more technology and stuff, like computers, Facebook, texting, mobile phones.
It's much more secure now than then, like much more security and stuff. But definitely technology, like there's Facebook and mobile phones, and that's how we normally communicate with friends.
Communication is quite different, as then they had letters and phone calls and going to each other's houses. Well, now that's considered quite rude, and you have like Facebook chats and Facebook events and Facebook inboxing and Facebook this and Facebook that to communicate, and texting, obviously.
The obvious things have changed, such as music and clothes, but I think the main thing is the attitudes. People have started to do things like drink a lot younger, and I guess that's taken away from the, growing up part. And in the past you would have a lot more freedom, but you wouldn't go around drinking and doing adult things. You'd stay a child for a bit longer. So, in my opinion, I'd prefer to grow up 40 years ago rather than now, because it seemed like a lot of a simpler life, and I don't really need those technologies to keep me happy anyway.
Horse riding,